What's up everybody, I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back with some more Elden Ring, and this is a video that the community has been asking me for a while now. DJ, what does your build look like? What is your dex? How you do so much damage? And why is your health so low? So what I'm gonna do is answer all those questions in this video. My family, without further ado, let's dive in. I picked this area to do the video because we got a nice little fireplace behind us, you know, keep the nice little somber atmosphere. But since I've been playing the game, I get a lot of questions. I'm gonna break down a lot of things that this looks like. This can be like a door or something. Anyways, I'm gonna break down my build, what I've been using, my playstyle, and all the questions you guys have been asking me throughout my playthrough. So to start off, for me, I'm using the dex build, and if you guys didn't know, I'm using the dex intelligence build because I'm using the Moonveil. The Moonveil Katana is dope. I made a video on it. I can't attack in here. I made a video on this showcasing the abilities of it. You hit R2, R1, do that blast. R2, you do the heavy blast. Real strong. So I know some people are saying, DJ, the weapon got nerfed. Yes, they tuned down the distance of that a little bit, and they decreased some of the posture damage, but the weapon still slaps. It does really good damage. It's cool, and it kind of gives you that like Virgil style play style with the little blue beams. So I have two weapons equipped, and people are like, DJ, how come you don't always use your double attack like that? So the reason why I don't do it sometimes, specifically against boss battles, is it's the whole ecosystem. If you guys didn't know, I'm a dex build. In my dex build, if you look at my health, I have a decent amount of health. I don't have a lot of health. And so for me, the one thing I focused on in my builds is dexterity, intelligence. This is an intelligence weapon. I know this one scales more with intelligence. It gets a little stronger. Mine is +6 right now. So this is the stats I have currently on it. As you can see, you get to C and C with dex and intelligence at this level. At the next level, it starts to go into B intelligence. So if you want to 100% main this weapon, you're gonna want to just put a lot more points into intelligence and dex. Kind of keep them balanced, like intelligence here, dex here, but don't have them equally because you're losing power. So you want to optimize your power by like having this much of a distance. So maybe like 15% difference between the two. But if you look at my status, I put a lot of my points into dexterity, intelligence, my vigor. I haven't pumped my vigor yet because I'm a dex build. My biggest attacking power is my offense. I spend most of my points and my time on offense, attacking, and I keep myself at a light load or medium load. So I have a medium size roll, which gives me a good amount of iframes so I can roll out of most attacks, which keeps the gameplay, I think, spicy. Because if I was sitting there taking hits all day, that's cool, but to be boom, boom, dodging and weaving, bobbing, weaving out of attacks, hitting one of these, one of those, I think it's a lot more exciting to play and watch as well. So back to the original question, the two weapons available. So you have those two weapons, boom, that's a combo, right? That's a chain. And that's what when you have two katanas equipped, sometimes weapons have good synergy amongst them. So if you have two weapons like two katana, they do a little special attack like that. If you have another weapon offset in your other arm, it won't do the same attack because it will just be that weapon's attack. So kind of taking it old school. The reason I like dual wielding is because I like two different kind of speeds or two different kind of range weapons. Typically what I'll do later on is I want to put for instance, I'll put a great sword on there so I can get like good circle range. For example, this is something I would use just so I can't use it right now because I don't have enough endurance, but I'll do something like this so I have a good 180 swing. And because if you notice, the katana swings up and down, up and down, up and down. So in case I'm getting attacked by enemies, boom, that's the kind of stuff I typically would use what I will start working on next. So I like using my R1 specifically in boss battles because boss battles are very timely. You don't have unlimited window to boss where it's like, oh my god, attack me. You have very tight windows to get your hits in. And sometimes when you have this one, look at the build-up. See that? It's like 1, 2, 1, 2. And when you're like bobbing, hit, you don't have that much opportunity. So that's why this one's faster. Boom. Yes, I understand I could do a little bit more damage with those two, but if I can get a hit in there, because a lot of times you're gonna be 1, 2, out, out. That's it. That's how the boss battles go. You're not gonna be like boom, boom, boom. You're never gonna be doing that. I'm halfway through the game right now. I haven't encountered a boss, and the bosses only get harder as the game go on. I haven't encountered a boss that's gonna allow you to just be like, oh yes, yes, beast me up with your weapon like that. So no. The good thing about this is you can build up some good bleed, but like. And also too, you see, look, watch. See, that, You see, it's quick. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you do 2, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, that's too much time in between. So that's why, like, in the later videos, you're gonna see me switching out my weapons to some other things as well, so I can start optimizing like my different kind of play styles with my builds. So armor, the armor I'm using right now is because I'm a Dexy. I like being Dex, but I like having some good armor on me. So that's why if you look at my stats, I have a 20 endurance. 20 endurance allows me to equip some decent medium-sized armor. And I know Katana uses the little cloth armor, but if I'm gonna go all my stuff into attack, and I'm not gonna put that much, if I'm not gonna put that much into a vigor, like here, then I'm gonna have to offset that by putting on some decent armor. So it's like a mix. It's a max min kind of situation. So you put more in vigor to have more health, or do you put just enough in endurance to equip that armor piece that will give you the negation of damage reduction that having more health would have gave you, if that makes sense. And that's kind of the formula I use when I'm building my character, so I can increase my vigor, or I can increase my endurance, I take less damage, or I can have bigger health and take more damage, you know? So it kind of goes into play style. And also like to look cool, and there's a lot of fashion souls is a big thing in this game. So this is currently what I'm working right now. I know the arms are a little interesting, but it looks pretty spiffy. So the damage, so a lot of people are thinking misinformed. I think the damage in the Moonveil got decreased, but it didn't. Let me kind of show you what it can do. So 3 hidden enemies. He's a little weaker. This one shot, 599. It does some good damage. Big guy over here, 605 damage. See? Boom, boom, boom. Up, everything don't thirst. Ooh, look at that. Just dodge through everything like a straight samurai. It's fine. Let him go ham with his attacks. Get a stamina back. Boom. Also, you get the bleed, which is amazing. $605. One more. Beautiful. So good damage, good a chance to bob and weave, get out of there when needed. So next thing I want to talk about is my talismans. So talismans, I know there's a bunch of juicy ones in the game, and I haven't went through and looked at, oh my god, where are the best talismans and where to find them and go and collecting them all yet. I've kind of taken an approach where I'm kind of playing the game through with my experience and not looking up too much stuff. That way, as I find things that's exciting, like, wow, that's cool. So right now, the ones I have on my talisman are, these are the ones I have. Increased mass HP. This was kind of interesting. Greatly boosting on the, physical damage negation. So I think that's like magic and other stuff. So I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Why not? Or I could just switch it out and give myself some more HP. This one I like a lot. Whenever you get a critical hit, that hit where it stuns the monster and they go down and you lure your little attack and it does big damage, you get some, restore some HP. So it's just like your health regen kind of build. And this last one enhances the final hit of chains. The problem is we hardly ever complete our chain. You know, and that's like when you do one, that, boom. That last hit's gonna be a lot stronger as well. So the ones I currently have, and this is just like going over some of my stuff. The fire one, lightning negation, increases focus. Good if you're using bow and arrows. Increases guard counters. Roars and breath attack. Fire. This is the one I like a lot. But this one's interesting. Poison or rot in the vicinity increases attack power. So I'm wondering if I inflict poison or rot on the monster, automatically increases. And this one you get when you negate fall damage. So that's kind of what I'm currently rocking right now. This is my build, and I'm enjoying it a lot. As the game progresses, we'll switch out some weapons and try out some new combinations as well. But for now, this is my Moonveil build. I've been using this one for a little while now. I've been using it until I get the, I think I might at some point respec and try out some different like stuff like arcane builds. But for now, I'm enjoying my time with the intelligence build currently. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video valuable. People have been asking me what I've been rocking. This is my stuff. This is what I've been going through the game, fighting a lot of strong bosses and beasting them as well. Comment below some things that you have on your build and what makes it extra juicy. And also too, what is your favorite talisman? So we can get a little like community conversation going in the comment section below. Everybody, thanks for watching. Stay smooth. Till next time, dear gamers, signing out.